I mean, part of the idea of the new record was to try and, I guess, like reflect musically how I feel, and I think maybe it's maybe more confident and more kind of at ease with itself, like more relaxed. I also just like the idea of making an atmosphere, you know, like whether it's like Nights Out, which had the kind of maybe more, I don't know, like artificial atmosphere, and I think as a challenge to make something that feels warm and kind of welcoming is a nice thing to do, and especially now, you know, it seems like people like it. Like, I guess the sound is like has kind of evolved because of the new lineup. But I mean, it's not that new to us. Like, it's been 2 years or something now. But you know, I'm used to there being a drummer on the stage and a bass player and me having a guitar. So I think that has a lot to do with it. But also, I just didn't want to do the same thing again immediately. You know, I think there's a lot to be said for doing something and then having time to kind of think about it before you try something similar. So I like the idea of just exciting myself and trying different things, and I think the next record maybe I'll kind of revisit ideas that I had before and try and kind of improve them, I guess. I put a lot of work into the look, but the way it sounds now is the sound of me putting a lot of work into it and then deciding not to use any of the work. So I think you have to make a decision, and maybe it's a kind of a decision which doesn't feel like instantly like the correct one. But yeah, no, you know, I'm very happy that people like it, because people could have just said like, well, this is boring.
Everyone knows your trouble, 'cause you read it in a paper.
If you're playing in front of a lot of people, it feels hard to connect or something. But yeah, absolutely. Now there's the four of us, and there is this kind of thing that happens when we're playing on stage. It feels much more. It's much more exciting for us, and I think that's, whether it's exciting because it's going really well, or whether it's exciting because something's gone wrong, like that's all still very real, and I think for people watching, I hope that's much more like interesting than, you know, we're just touring now, and I think that I'll probably have more time to do other stuff in about a year.